and welcome back to my channel and to today's video. If you're new here, my name is Nicola and I make lifestyle videos, and today I thought I would make something that I've not made before, but I like watching other people's videos, and that is to show you what I got for my birthday. Now in no way is this me boasting about what wonderful stuff I got, it's just me sharing with you my excitement about some lovely presents that my friends and my family gave me for my birthday. I don't think we're too over the top when it comes to present giving. I think we're fairly middle of the road standard, so hopefully you will think that these are the sort of presents that you might want to receive or give to others. So yeah, and I just wanted to make a video today because A, I've had my hair done. Had that done yesterday, and I wanted to make a video while it was looking nice, and B, because the video I put up on Sunday, if you saw it, was a bit of a downer, sort of negative type. Well, it wasn't negative, but it wasn't a very happy video to make. So if you didn't see it, then I'll link it up here and down below. But I just wanted to make something a bit more lighthearted today. So let's show you what I got for my birthday. So my birthday was last Wednesday, so a week ago today when this video is going up, and I had a lovely day. I was working as normal, and Andrew and I managed to go out and have some lunch out at a local, I was going to say garden centre, it is a local garden centre, but it's quite a posh one, and it was really nice. And then in the evening I had normal dance runs and things to do, so it was quite an understated birthday, but lovely nonetheless. So yeah, I got some really lovely presents. I did give Andrew a list, always good to stick to the list, and he pretty much got everything off that list, so I was extremely grateful. Only one thing he didn't manage to get hold of, so maybe I'll get that one for Christmas. So first and foremost, I asked for some pajamas. The dog's scratching at the door, bear with. Okay, I'm back with dog. So I asked for some pajamas. I have a fair few pairs of pajamas, but I find that they often come up really short. So in the summer I wear short pajamas, which are lovely, but in the winter I like long ones, and they come up really short. So I'd seen these ones and they look really long, and so these were from Sainsbury's. And if you know me well, you will know that I'm all about anything with stars on it, and they're just these standard shirt and trousers. However, this is a size 18. Andrew said they only had a 12 or an 18. Well, I am a 12, but a 12, I don't like pajamas to fit. I like them to be a bit big and baggy, and especially with the length. I mean, I have a 34-inch leg. It's long, they're long, and I hate it when pajama bottoms are like swinging around your ankles. I like them to be long to the floor. So he got me the 18, and actually they're perfect. They're really big and baggy, but super comfy. And hopefully when I wash them they won't shrink and become short, because at the moment they're absolutely perfect length. So they're these navy blue with little white stars on top and bottoms. So I was really chuffed with those, and they're super comfy. What next? So my lovely friend Rachel bought me a candle. There it is. It's personalised. It says happy birthday Nicola. Actually, when this arrived I didn't know who it was from. It came in the post and it didn't actually say who it was from anywhere, but my friend said, oh, it's from me. And it is a lovely pumpkin spice. It's from Hamish Candles, so I've never heard of before, but they are hand poured in Northumberland apparently. And it is soy wax, which is much better, I think. It doesn't create too much smoke, and it smells divine. And it is a pumpkin one, I think. I'm sure it is. Pumpkin spice, my favourite. So yeah, I got that candle, and that's really lovely. I'm looking forward to burning that. I'm going to stick that in the living room. And then on the same subject of candles, Phoebe got me this. Andrew got it, but it was from Phoebe. And this is a Sand and Fog Christmas candle. There we go. And it has a little snowman and a Christmas tree on the top, and the scent is Cinnamon Noel, so it's just a standard Christmassy scent. So I am very much looking forward to including that in my Christmas decor, and I don't think I've ever had a candle that's quite this big. It's huge, it's a 3-wicker, so yeah, that's going to look amazing upon the mantelpiece, I think. And let's stay on the Christmas theme. So another lovely friend got me this big sign. It says home. This was from Home Sense, she tells me, and it says handcrafted in India. So it's just this lovely wooden sign, and then it's got the snowflake for the O, and the snowflake is made out of these beautiful beads. There we go, I think you can see there. It's absolutely gorgeous. That's going to look wonderful with all my Christmas decor. I have to find an amazing, lovely place to put it. I have to think of somewhere nice to put it. I've got an idea. But yeah, I think that is just absolutely gorgeous. So that was from my friend. And then another friend, I'll stick on the old Christmas theme. So I have a friend, Diane, who, hi Diane, she will be watching, she's just brilliant at remembering things. She's great at sending cards for random events, or just popping something in the post, or hearing you say something, she'll remember and remember it, and then suddenly she'll pop up and give you a gift that you're like, how did you know? And she goes, well, you told me like 3 years ago. So she gave me these, which I think I told her a little story about a year ago when we went on a little trip to Home Sense, and I told her about the fact that when I was about Phoebe's age, so I was about 8 or 9, I used to sing in the church choir, and every year we used to have a choir Christmas party. And one year we went to a couple that were in the choir, a man and his wife, and they had a beautiful cottage with low ceilings and beams and stuff, and they had a lovely Christmas tree up, and we had our buffet on some Spode Christmas crockery. And from that day, I have always said, one day I will have my own set of Spode Christmas crockery and cutlery. And I have never done anything about it. And they had some in TK Maxx or Home Sense last year, and I should have bought some because it was discounted and it's quite expensive to buy, but I didn't get any, and I still haven't started my collection. Anyway, Diane found some. I think she bought them online. I'm not sure where she got these, and she said, I'm going to start your collection for you. So I've got this beautiful cake slice. If I can open the door. So hopefully you will know. If you don't know what Spode Christmas crockery is, I think when you see this you will know. So that came in this beautiful box, and the cake slice. So this is the famous sort of design of the Christmas Spode. I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Spode cutlery and crockery. It's got the Christmas tree on it, and it's just gorgeous. I love it so much. I was really touched because I didn't expect her to remember, but she's so clever. And then these gorgeous little set of spoons. Aren't I lucky? They're just divine. I don't know whether you can see them. So there we go. So yeah, I was really touched to receive those. So now, when I see it, if anyone sees any in TK Maxx or Home Sense, please let me know, because I am going to try and buy some plates and things this year, and just maybe buy a few things each year so I can build up. So when I've got my grandchildren round for Christmas dinner, I can serve it all on my Christmas Spode crockery and with cutlery. So that was that. Another present from Phoebe was this beautiful Starbucks mug. And ironically, actually, my friends and I had been to Starbucks on the night before my birthday just to meet up and have a coffee, for them to wish me happy birthday. And we'd seen this mug as on the display, and I said, oh, isn't that gorgeous? And I collect Starbucks mugs, if you didn't know. And I did wonder, I thought, I wonder if Andrew's popped in and seen, because he obviously, most birthdays I get a Starbucks mug, and the same for Christmas. And he obviously had, because Phoebe gave me this one, and it is great. It's not as big as most, but actually it's great for a second cup of tea. Most Starbucks mugs are quite big, but if you want a second cup of tea, this is quite nice because it's not a full size, it's sort of a half size. So yeah, I love that. Then Archie gave me, along with the pajamas, something that I really, really needed. This is a more practical gift, but it's still lovely. And it is a microphone for my Mac. So when I do voiceovers on these videos, they are usually a bit rubbish and a bit tinny because I have no microphone. And I have got a lapel mic, but it's only got like a microphone jack, and you can't put that into the back of my computer. You need a USB. So I said to Andrew, I really, really, really need a new mic. So he got me this one, and it is really lovely. I mean, you're not going to really be that interested unless you're into sound engineering, but it looks like that. So hopefully the next time I do a voiceover on one of my videos, you will notice the improved sound quality, because at the moment they do sound ever so tinny because it's just me talking at the computer, and so the sound is really poor. And you know, I think it's quite important to put a bit of effort in and make the videos as best as they possibly can be. So I was really chuffed with that. I'm going to insert a little clip of some beautiful flowers that my friend Bex sent me. They are from Bloom and Wild, and a box arrived while I was in the middle of a meeting actually, and I saw it and I was like, oh, what's that? And I just was expecting flowers, and actually it's just a plant, and it's some beautiful roses, and they are sitting on my kitchen windowsill, and they came in a little window box. They're so cute and so pretty, and I'm really chuffed. I just hope I can keep them alive. I'm not the best person at keeping plants alive, so I'm just hoping that I don't kill them, but they are beautiful, and yes, beautifully sitting on my window ledge. My parents, I didn't manage to see my mum and dad for my birthday because my mum usually comes up on a Tuesday to play golf with Archie, but because some boys in the year above him at school had to isolate because several of them had got COVID, and one of them was a brother of a friend of Archie's, and so we just thought it was best, just while we find out whether or not people were positive or not, that we just keep my parents away for a couple of days. So anyway, everyone's fine. Archie hasn't got it. We're all okay, touch wood, at the moment. So hopefully Mum will come up next Tuesday. But I know she has got me a little gift, but my mum actually, she forgets because she buys me a present, and then I keep saying to her, but you already get me a present, because she buys me my subscription to House Beautiful magazine, and she pays for this every year for me, and it's the light of my month when this comes through the door. The next one's the Christmas one. It's the best one. And yeah, she pays for this, and she just pays by direct debit, so she forgets that she pays for it, and then she buys me a present. So I was like, don't buy me anything, you get me this, it's fine. But I think she's got me a little something, which I will get next week. But that is you know, one of my favourite things to come through the door each month. So yeah, if you're looking for house magazines, this is the good one. What else have I got? So what did Andrew buy me? So he got me something that I'd been wanting for a little while, and I'm surprised he managed to get them because they were out of stock everywhere. Now this is going to be like a love or hate thing, I think. Some of you might think these are great, some of you might hate them. They're beautiful, they're so pretty. So these are, I don't know what they're Nike trainers, and they're leopard print and pink, and they're just so pretty. I needed new trainers desperately. I have been working out in a pair of trainers that are probably about 7 years old, and they're really thin on the bottom, and the balls of my feet have been hurting really badly, and I'm sure it was the shoes. I put these on for my first workout the day after my birthday, and my feet didn't hurt once through the whole workout. It made such a massive difference. So predominantly these are for working out, but they're too pretty just to keep for my playroom where I do my workouts. They're definitely going to be worn out as well because they're so beautiful. So these were a real treat because they're not the cheapest, but I wear them almost every day for working out. So, and it's worth having a good pair of trainers if you're working out regularly to protect your feet and your knees and your hips and all those things, especially when you're getting old like me. So yeah, I absolutely love these. There are two of them. There we go. And they don't look massive here, but when I put them on my feet, I think they look absolutely huge. But yeah, I love them. So that was from Andrew. And then he also bought me one other thing, which I think is going to have to go back. It wasn't the exact thing that I asked for, but they didn't have it in stock. I wanted a shacket or a shirt jacket, and I love the one from Zara, which is like a autumny colours, like browns and dark blues and reds, and it's gorgeous. And I wanted that one, and I'd given him the link for it, but he went to the shop, and they didn't have any in, and the only ones they had were this one, which I don't dislike it. I'm just not 100% sold on the colours. And also this, he got a medium large. I think it is too big for me. It is oversized anyway. It's an oversized one. It was £10 more expensive than the one that I wanted, and it's just a funny fit. It's massive, look at it. I don't know, I just don't think it's me. I think it's too big and it's difficult to see on the camera, but I think I'm going to take this one back and get one from somewhere else, because it's a lot of money to spend on something that you're really not sure about. I don't often, you know, birthdays are really the only time where I get clothes that aren't from Primark, to be honest, or that aren't relatively inexpensive. I don't really like spending lots of money on clothes for myself, and it's lovely to have a treat and get something that's a little bit more expensive. I don't very often shop at Zara, not for me anyway, I do for Phoebe. And this is great, but I just want something that I'm going to wear, and I'm going to wear a lot, because what's the point in having something if you don't wear it a lot, especially when it's expensive. So I think this is going to go back, and I will either hold out to see if the other one comes back in stock, because I looked online and it's out of stock. It's in stock in the small, and I don't think I'm a small. This is medium large, too big. Small medium might be okay, and a medium would be good, but they only got it in small, so I think that would be too small for me. So yeah, I think I'm going to send it back and then maybe shop around for a better one somewhere else. I've not seen the one in the colour that I want anywhere else. They're either like all just grey. The one in H&M is just grey or oatmeal, and I don't want that. I want like a darker colour. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that, but we'll see. Hopefully it might come back in stock. So yeah, and that is everything that I got for my birthday. I am super grateful for everything that I get ever, and yeah, these are great. And yeah, I love wearing those for my workouts and my pajamas and drinking from my mug, and I can't wait to get my cake slice out and my little teaspoons at Christmas time and my lovely decoration and light my candles. And yeah, I am super grateful always for my gifts. So if you gave me a gift for my birthday, thank you very much. Thank you to all those who sent cards, because they were lovely too. And let me know what your favourite thing was, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.